Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Brooke and Ridge's relationship is marked by a cyclical pattern of love, betrayal, and heartache. Their partnership has often disintegrated due to mistrust and external intervention. Ridge's persistent waffling between Brooke and Taylor Hayes reflects his unwillingness to truly commit to one woman. Meanwhile, Brooke's impetuous behavior, which frequently involves other men in Ridge's sphere, has repeatedly jeopardized their relationship. Their love story often feels like a never-ending cycle of second chances, yet with each reconciliation, the same concerns re-emerge. Whether it's Ridge's proclivity to flee at the first sight of trouble or Brooke's incapacity to set boundaries with former lovers like Bill Spencer, their relationship is fundamentally dysfunctional. Instead of healing and growing together, they repeat the same mistakes, leaving both parties emotionally exhausted. Reuniting them would merely set the scenario for another round of sorrow, which serves neither character. At this point, both deserve a chance to find stability and happiness outside of the tiresome back and forth that has been the norm in their relationship. 2. Their lives have diverged too far. Brooke and Ridge's life have followed diverging routes, and their goals are no longer compatible. Brooke is fiercely independent and totally committed to her life as a matriarch and businesswoman. She enjoys having power and has repeatedly demonstrated that she does not rely on Ridge to define her identity. Ridge, on the other hand, is frequently drawn to traditional family dynamics, which is why he favors Taylor and the sense of belonging she brings. Ridge's most recent betrayal, choosing Taylor over Brooke due to a misunderstanding about a CPS call, showed how easily his loyalties can shift when he believes his principles of trust and family are endangered. Meanwhile, Brooke's resolve to focus on herself and prioritize her own well-being displays maturity and an awareness that she may not require Ridge to complete her. Attempting to reconcile their divergent lives would most certainly revive previous disputes. Brooke's independence may conflict with Ridge's need for reassurance and stability, and Ridge's inability to fully trust Brooke will continue to cause stress. Their divergent paths indicate that they have outgrown their previous connection, and forcing a reunion may stifle their own development. 3. Time for new stories and relationships. After decades of on-again, off-again drama, Brooke and Ridge's story is at risk of getting monotonous. Their reunion would most likely repeat existing clichés, providing little in the way of original storytelling. Instead, permanently separating them allows both characters to explore new relationships and dynamics, perhaps reinvigorating the show. For Brooke, moving forward without Ridge could entail finding a mate who truly values her for who she is, free of the baggage of past betrays. A new beginning could allow her to rediscover what love and companionship mean to her. Ridge, too, could benefit from a relationship in which he can establish trust and stability without continually questioning his partner's loyalty. Furthermore, keeping Brooke and Ridge apart would allow the bold and the beautiful to focus on developing other characters and relationships, opening up fresh avenues for drama and intrigue. Their parting may open the way for unforeseen alliances, rivalries, and romantic entanglements that revitalize the series. Conclusion. While Brooke and Ridge will always have a profound connection, their history of recurring grief, divergent goals, and a desire for new storytelling imply that it's time for them to part ways permanently. Both characters deserve the opportunity to move forward and find happiness on their own terms, free of the habits that have kept them stuck in a never-ending cycle of reconciliation and regret. Their separation does not decrease their relevance to the show, rather, it strengthens it by allowing them to develop as individuals and contribute to fresh, intriguing storylines that keep viewers interested. Sometimes letting go is the only way to genuinely move forward, and Brooke and Ridge may have finally arrived at that point. The bold and the beautiful Brooke Logan is set to face Ridge Forrester's betrayal, and her response might just change everything with twists, misunderstandings, and high-stakes drama. This is one story fans won't want to miss. Let's dive into the details. What's next for Forrester Creations? The battle lines are drawn. Forrester Creations, the beating heart of so many B&B storylines, stands at the center of a brewing storm. Brooke Logan, now holding the CEO position, faces mounting pressure as she fights to reclaim the company from her daughter Hope and Carter Walton. Her leadership is a bold move aimed at restoring the Forrester family's legacy, but it's also a gamble that could backfire spectacularly. The power struggle within the company mirrors the personal conflicts consuming Brooke and Ridge's relationship. Brooke's determination to protect Forrester Creations from what she views as rogue elements highlights her resilience and tenacity, However, her position also places her in direct conflict with Ridge, whose feelings about her actions remain complicated. The company's future hangs in the balance as Brooke navigates professional challenges while grappling with personal betrayal. Will she emerge as a victorious leader, or will her emotional turmoil lead to decisions that put everything at risk? Fans are eager to see how this corporate drama unfolds alongside the intricate web of relationships driving the show. The Brooke-Taylor-Ridge Triangle, a drama that never ends. The enduring love triangle between Brooke, Logan, Ridge, Forrester and Taylor Hayes takes another dramatic turn, reigniting a saga that has captivated fans for decades. Ridge's recent actions seeking solace in Taylor's arms have added fresh fuel to an already smoldering fire. For Taylor, this rekindling of intimacy might seem like a second chance, but the circumstances make it clear that nothing about this reunion is simple. Taylor's position is as complex as ever while her feelings for Ridge remain strong. She knows that his heart has always been torn between her and Brooke. This dynamic creates a constant undercurrent of tension and uncertainty, especially as Taylor grapples with the reality of Ridge's wavering loyalty for Brooke. Ridge's betrayal is a devastating blow, but it's also painfully familiar. The cyclical nature of this love triangle raises questions about whether it can ever truly be resolved. Will this latest chapter bring closure, or are Brooke, Ridge and Taylor destined to repeat the same patterns of heartbreak and reconciliation? Ours mistake, a misunderstanding that changed everything. Our Forrester's impulsive decision to sleep with Taylor Hayes stems from a deep misunderstanding, one that could cost him everything. When Ridge believed that Brooke had betrayed him by taking the CEO position at Forrester Creations, he was heartbroken. To Ridge, it felt like losing both his family's legacy and his partner in the same week. In his pain, he sought comfort in the arms of a woman who had always been a source of stability. However, Ridge's actions were based on a false premise. Unbeknownst to him, Brooke had taken the CEO position not as an act of betrayal but as a calculated move to protect the company from Hope and Carter. This revelation will leave Ridge reel with guilt, forcing him to confront the consequences of his rash decision. Ridge's mistake highlights his vulnerability and his tendency to act on emotion rather than reason. For fans, it's a reminder of the flaws that make Ridge such a compelling yet frustrating character. As he grapples with his actions, the question remains, can he repair the damage he's caused, or has he pushed Brooke too far? This time, Brooke's intentions revealed a twist that changes everything. In a dramatic twist, Brooke Logan reveals the true reason behind her decision to take the CEO position at Forrester Creations. Far from betraying Ridge, her move was a strategic effort to reclaim the company from Hope and Carter's control. Brooke's actions were motivated by loyalty to the Forrester family and a desire to restore order to the company. This revelation turns Ridge's world upside down. His assumption that Brooke had turned against him was the catalyst for his betrayal, but the truth paints a very different picture. Brooke's unwavering commitment to the Forrester legacy underscores her strength and determination even in the face of personal turmoil. For Brooke, the revelation is bittersweet. While it vindicates her actions, it also exposes the tragic lack of communication that led to Ridge's betrayal. This moment serves as a turning point in their relationship, forcing both characters to confront the misunderstandings that have driven them apart. Brooke's battle with alcohol, a familiar demon, returns as Brooke processes Ridge's infidelity. She finds herself battling a familiar demon. Her struggle with alcoholism. Heartbreak has always been a trigger for Brooke, and this time is no different. The emotional weight of Ridge's betrayal threatens to push her toward the bottle, reigniting a struggle that has defined some of her darkest moments. Drunken Brooke is a force of chaos, unpredictable and impulsive. If she succumbs to her old habits, the consequences could ripple through both her personal and professional life. Forrester Creations, already teetering on the edge of upheaval, could suffer further instability under the influence of a CEO consumed by personal demons. Hope Logan, who has been navigating her own challenges, may find herself stepping into the role of caregiver for her mother. However, their strained relationship could complicate this dynamic, adding another layer of drama to an already tense situation. Brooke's battle with alcoholism is a powerful storyline that underscores the emotional stakes of her journey, while highlighting her resilience in the face of adversity. What's next for Brooke Logan? Revenge or redemption as the death settles on Ridge's betrayal and Brooke's revelations? One question looms large: what's next for Brooke Logan? With her heart shattered and her trust in Ridge broken, Brooke faces a choice between revenge and redemption. Historically, Brooke has been a character driven by passion, and her response to adversity is rarely predictable. Brooke's position as CEO gives her a unique opportunity to exact revenge on Ridge and the Forrester family. With control of the company, she could make moves that destabilize the very foundation of their legacy. However, such actions could come at a cost, further alienating her from those she loves. Alternatively, Brooke could choose the path of forgiveness and healing. This would require immense strength and self-reflection, but it could also pave the way for a fresh start. For fans, the anticipation lies in watching Brooke navigate this crossroads, knowing that her decisions will shape the future of the bold and the beautiful. Next, we're diving into the explosive drama unfolding next week on the Bold and the Beautiful, from Luna Nozawa manipulative tactics to Bill Spencer's risky decisions and Steffi Forrester's potential brush with danger, the stakes have never been higher. Let's unpack the twists, rumors and potential consequences that could shake Los Angeles to its core. Luna Nozawa, will she cross the line again? Luna Nozawa has already proven she's capable of extreme measures to protect her secrets, but could her next move cross an even darker threshold? If released, Luna's freedom might spell disaster for Steffi Forrester. With Steffi being the key witness to Luna's crimes, her testimony could make or break Luna's case. For a woman who has shown no hesitation in eliminating obstacles, the prospect of targeting Steffi becomes chillingly plausible. Rumors suggest that Luna's next steps might involve silencing Steffi for good. While the Bold and the Beautiful is unlikely to kill off a character as iconic as Steffi, the possibility of someone else getting caught in the crossfire adds layers of tension. Could Alav one step in to protect Steffi only to pay the ultimate price? Or will Luna's desperation lead to a shocking confrontation that changes everything for viewers? This storyline raises compelling questions about Luna's limits and the lengths she'll go to for self-preservation. Her calculated actions have already shocked fans, but her potential escalation promises even more jaw-dropping twists. Is Steffi Forrester safe? Luna's threat looms large. Steffi Forrester, a pillar of strength and resilience, finds herself at the center of Luna's dangerous schemes. As the key witness against Luna, Steffi represents the biggest threat to her freedom. This makes Steffi a prime target, and while she's no stranger to drama, this situation is unlike anything she's faced before. Should Steffi sleep with one eye open, Luna's past actions suggest that she's willing to do whatever it takes to survive, even if it means taking down Steffi. However, Steffi's in her circle, family, friends and allies will undoubtedly rally to protect her. This sets the stage for a high-stakes showdown where alliances are tested and loyalties are pushed to their limits. The tension surrounding Steffi's safety not only heightens the drama, but also underscores her role as a central figure in the Forrester saga. How she navigates this perilous situation will reveal new facets of her character and strengthen her place as one of the show's most dynamic players. Bill Spencer's gamble, a risk that could backfire. Bill Spencer finds himself in a precarious position, caught between his emotions and the harsh realities of Luna's crimes. His decision to help Luna despite knowing the risks speaks to his lingering attachment to her. Bill's vulnerability becomes evident as he grapples with his conflicting feelings for a woman he once believed to be his daughter. Bill's act of kind, convincing a judge to release Luna on bail, could have far-reaching consequences by putting his reputation and resources on the line. Bill risks not only his professional standing but also the safety of those around him. Luna's manipulative tendencies and potential for violence make her release a dangerous proposition, one that could come back to haunt him as rumors swirl about Luna's true intentions. Bill's role as her reluctant savior and adds layers of complexity to his character. Is he blinded by his emotions, or does he genuinely believe Luna deserves a second chance? Either way, his decision sets the stage for a dramatic fallout that could ripple through his personal and professional life. Luna's manipulation, a masterclass in deception. Luna Nozawa's ability to manipulate those around her is nothing short of masterful. Her claims of being targeted by inmates complete with visible injuries have tugged at Bill's heartstrings. But can her story be trusted? Rumors suggest that Luna may have inflicted those wounds on herself, a calculated move to elicit Bill's sympathy and secure her release. If true, this revelation would solidify Luna's status as one of the show's most cunning characters. Her willingness to go to such lengths underscores her resourcefulness and her unrelenting drive to escape justice. For viewers, Luna's actions blur the line between desperation and diabolical intent, making her fascinating yet polarizing figure. The question remains, how far will Luna go to maintain her freedom? Her manipulative tactics have already placed her in Bill's good graces, but her next moves could expose her true nature, leaving Bill and others to grapple with the consequences of their misplaced trust. Bill's emotional vulnerability, a double-edged sword. Bill Spencer's emotional state has been a driving force behind his actions, and his involvement with Luna is no exception. Seeing Luna in an orange jumpsuit, bruised and battered, has clouded his judgment and reignited his protective instincts. Despite learning that Luna isn't his biological daughter, Bill's sense of responsibility for her well-being remains strong. This emotional connection is a double-edged sword. While it highlights Bill's compassionate side, it also makes him susceptible to manipulation. Luna's ability to exploit his vulnerability raises questions about his capacity for discernment. Can Bill separate his feelings from the facts, or will his emotional investment lead him down a dangerous path? For fans, Bill's struggle adds depth to his character, showcasing the complexity of his motivations. His choices, while rooted in good intentions, have the potential to unleash chaos, making him a pivotal player in the unfolding drama. A courtroom battle and a new chapter for Luna. As Luna prepares to face the legal system, her fate hangs in the balance. Bill's decision to enlist Justin Barber's legal expertise ensures that Luna has a formidable defense, but her manipulative tendencies could complicate matters. If Luna convinces the court of her supposed transformation, she may find herself back on the streets of Los Angeles sooner than expected. However, freedom for Luna doesn't necessarily mean redemption. Her past crimes and current schemes suggest that she's far from turning over a new leaf. Instead, Her release could mark the beginning of a new chapter filled with fresh dangers and shocking twists for viewers. The courtroom drama offers a tantalizing mix of suspense and intrigue as Luna's trial unfolds. The stakes are higher than ever, leaving fans eager to see how justice will be served or subverted in this high-stakes narrative. Next, we're exploring the world of the bold and the beautiful star Don Damon and the incredible friendships he's cultivated throughout his career. From heartfelt reunions to unforgettable memories with fellow soap stars, Don's charisma and war-arm have left a lasting impact on everyone he's met. Let's dive into his connections and why he's a friend everyone needs in their lives. Unforgettable moments with soap legends. Don Damon is known for his magnetic personality, and that energy is evident in the way he reconnects with old friends. One particularly heartwarming moment occurred at the Emmy Awards when Don spotted Michael Damon, an old colleague from The Young and the Restless. Their reunion was anything but ordinary. Don couldn't resist sneaking up behind Michael and pulling him into a bear hug. The sheer joy of their interaction highlights Don's playful nature and deep appreciation for his friends. "We were just a couple of clowns back in the day," Don shared, reminiscing about their time together on Y. And moments like these reveal the lasting bonds forged on set, where friendships often transcend the screen and become lifelong connections. Don's excitement wasn't limited to Michael Damon. He also had the chance to reconnect with Peter Bergman, another soap legend. Although their paths hadn't crossed in a while, the Emmy Awards provided the perfect setting for them to catch up. Don's enthusiasm for these reunions underscores his genuine care for the people he's worked with, reminding fans why he's such a beloved figure in daytime television. Surprises on set. Eric Bren's visit to B&B. Don's friendships aren't just confined to award shows. One of the most unexpected and delightful moments came when Eric Braeden, his former YNR co-star, made a surprise visit to the bold and the beautiful set. Don's face lit up as Eric sneaked onto the set, creating a moment of pure joy for both actors. This surprise visit is a testament to the camaraderie that exists within the soap opera community. Even years after working together, the bond between Don and Eric remains strong. They shared history on The Young and the Restless, laid the foundation for a friendship that has stood the test of time. For fans, seeing these two icons together is a reminder of the golden era of soap operas and the enduring relationships that have emerged from it. Eric's visit wasn't just a nostalgic gesture, it was a celebration of the connections that keep the world of daytime television vibrant and close-knit. For Don, moments like these are a cherished part of his career, and his gratitude for these friendships shines through in every interaction. Memories of mischief and laughter with Michael Damon. Michael Damon and Don Damon's antics on The Young and the Restless remain legendary among fans and cast members alike. Reflecting on their time together, Don described their dynamic as a couple of clowns, capturing the fun and mischief that defined their working relationship. Their shared sense of humor and ability to bring light-hearted energy to the set made them a memorable duo. Reuniting with Michael at the Emmys was more than just a nostalgic moment. It was a celebration of the enduring friendships formed during their time on YNR. Don's impromptu bear hug perfectly encapsulates the affection and camaraderie that have made him such a beloved figure in the soap opera world. Their friendship serves as a reminder that the bonds formed on set often extend far beyond the screen. For Don and Michael, those years of laughter and collaboration created a foundation for a lifelong connection that continues to bring joy and warmth to their interactions. Reconnecting with Peter Bergman, a joyful encounter. Peter Bergman is another close friend from Don Damon's illustrious career, and their reunion at the Emmys was a moment of pure happiness. Although they hadn't seen each other in a while, the connection between them was as strong as ever. Don's genuine excitement at catching up with Peter reflects the depth of their friendship and the respect they have for one another. Their conversation at the Emmy likely included reflections on their shared history in the soap opera world, as well as updates on their current projects and lives. For fans, seeing these two legends reconnect is a reminder of the rich tapestry of relationships that have shaped daytime television over the years. Don's ability to maintain these friendships even amidst the demands of a busy career speaks to his character and the lasting impact he has on those around him, whether on screen or off. His warmth and authenticity leave a lasting impression on everyone he meets. Supporting friends through difficult times. Christian J. LeBlanc. Don Damon's compassion extends beyond light-hearted reunions. He's also there for his friends during their most challenging moments. When asked about the colleagues he keeps in touch with, Don mentioned Christian J. LeBlanc, who is currently facing a battle with cancer. Don's willingness to check in and offer support during such a difficult time speaks volumes about his character and the depth of his friendships. For Christian, having a friend like Don provides comfort and strength during a trying period. Their bond, forged through years of working together, exemplifies the resilience and solidarity that define the soap opera community. To support is a reminder that true friendship is about being there through thick and thin, celebrating the highs and offering comfort during the lows. This aspect of Don's personality makes him not just a great friend but also an inspiration to those around him. His ability to balance his professional commitments with genuine care for his friends is a testament to the kind of person he is both on and off the screen. The magic of Don Damon, a friend everyone needs. At the heart of Don Damon's popularity is his Undeniable charisma and warmth, he's more than just a talented actor and a handsome leading man, he's a friend everyone wants in their corner, whether he's sharing a laugh with old